stuff.
So it's like it perfectly matches up from when I kill him and he dies on his screen.
That's what I love about it. You can see two different views of the same thing.
Oh, that's
in
it.
Multiple killing guys.
What the fuck? I got a red shell and somehow he avoided the bloody thing. It just stopped in mid-air. Well, not mid-air, but...
Mid-air would make more sense. It would fit in with you stack the game.
Yes, true.
It's not even explanation.
Oh, we're on Baby Park now, so... hopefully that'll be it for the evening. Although I don't like it. 5 laps in, I'm in first, something's going to go horribly wrong. So,
In about lap and a half, you try
yep,
to
well I'm on
just
6 now. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Last lap, I've got a green shell defending me. So, last corner, and where's Matt? Alright, green shell Matt. Yeah, I won! I beat Matt. Excellent.
Now he's like 1,000 watts. Let's see.
Oh. Dal and Staydead are on Mumble, but Dal is in the Kiki's Delivery Service channel. And
Oh, I didn't see that when I came on.
there's Matt there.
Hello guys.
That was a
Can you
glorious
hi, Matt?
first place finish from me there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can rope Dala in quickly.
Yeah. So you got your internet set up then?
Yeah.
Good man, good
Working.
man. I'd like to say we've missed you, but you know, it's been fine without you. Other people have won races, it's been good.
Yeah. Thanks.
Nah man. So you all set up in your new place?
Just about, yeah. Still a bit of a mess.
Bit of a mess.
But,
Aye, it'll take you months to get everything completely unboxed and set up in the way you want it.
yeah.
But as long as you get the bulk of it done, that's good.
Yeah,
Right, so as long as
TV.
you've got enough to live with.
Yeah. Well, he's got his
help.
internet and his Wii U out. That's all that really matters.
Yeah, the rest will take care of itself as you need it.
Yeah. I mean,
Priority.
toilet breaks, you just piss out the window.
Advice to
Oh,
live by. Sorry, I landed just off the track, so I didn't get that much of an advantage.
Oh. Oh.
Did I
What
get
was
you?
that? Yeah, what was it?
If it was a speaker horn, then
That it felt like a speaker horn. It was you. You were blistering past me right after I got here. Don't
yeah.
you?
Been waiting ages to feel that.
Believe me, I didn't miss that when I was when we were playing.
That's what I'm saying, we haven't missed them at all. Seen other people
Yeah,
have been able to win.
turn out. Matt says he's back and with Anthony.
I even had Lydia on the event, it's weird.
It even scared her off. She came into my ball talk and then bang, Matt returned. I'm out.
Gone. Yeah, it's like
I
she
didn't even-
actually talks on all the time, it's cool.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
heard the
had 3
echo.
red shells.
Nah, she managed to get that fixed.
Oh, I had 3 red shells. I should have killed you when I had the chance. Yeah, she finished. Oh, you stupid green shell hit me. Oh, I hit that. That's not going to test my guarantee.
Oh, who hit me?
Oh, I didn't hit you. I had my strings and I boosted off, but from my view, it looked like
What's
you
going
showed
on?
off.
How have I managed to get 2 first
Some
places in a
AI
row?
hit me.
Honestly, I had 3 red
On
shells
the
and I was
bouncy
gonna
bit.
taunt you, Devlin, with them bang. I got lightning. Hey,
Alright,
Jasmine.
Jasm.
Yeah, guys.
Not bad, not bad. Matt's back.
I was gonna say, welcome back, Matt.
Oh, dear.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh man, yeah, this is the
I
second
started
time I've
game
been
over
on.
this stream.
What's that, Matt?
I catched up with the Mario Maker competition stream from a few weeks ago.
Oh, good man.
So yeah, I was disappointed when Jasmine wasn't punished.
Wait, sorry, what's that?
The boss fight week.
Disappointed you weren't punished.
Oh, oh don't bring that up, man. That's still a sore spot. God damn, I've never been so panicked over something I spent ages making and then it took like 3 seconds to clear. Jesus Christ.
Hey, mine was worse. I spent all afternoon trying to clear that, and Devin bang.
Well, what, yeah, the auto scroller level.
Yeah. Honestly,
I did feel
was
kind of
worried I
bad.
wouldn't-
Actually, when I finished it, I was like, part of me was like, damn, yeah, I'm really good. And then another part of me was like, ah, shit. Poor dragon.
No, you did well.
Because I cleared it, but I cleared it with style as well. It was just like, right, bang, 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 done. Next.
The bit that cracked me up for this week's the Ghost House level, so I noticed there was a bit of mark where all you had to do was just use a P-switch to go forward, and then there was just a bit where you just seemed to be trying to break the level so you could do it without that. Just actively trying to actually break it.
Well, you know what I'm like with P-switches.
Yeah, I've noticed that, yeah.
Someone on my auto-scroller level posted a move that actually broke it. He said that you could spin jump with the P-switch. I thought, oh, I didn't think that you could do that. So I think I'm glad that you didn't find that.
Jesus Christ, I literally got the 8 in third.
And here I am with 3 rare mushrooms in 7 and a dragon
Oh,
tail.
it's blue
Full
shot.
of
Well
crazy
done back.
blue shot. I have to endure. Oh
I think
god,
the blue shell and the lightning were part of the 8.
my bullet. Yeah,
It's bad enough that the bomb's part of the 8, I think.
yeah. It's practically suicide. Just throw it. You probably get hit by it. Like use the lightning. Yeah,
Thinking about
bullet bill drop you front of bomb.
What's the difference between that and the Samurai from Mario Kart 7? What did they add to that?
Not the bomb.
No.
The bomb. The coin.
Oh, of course, yeah. That's what I'd say. I'm excited about it.
Third's not bad.
Oh. Stupid shiny Metal Mario, not shiny starred Metal Mario. Yeah, he was starred when the lightning hit. Nearly stole 5th from me.
What a prick.
I know.
So you guys ended up playing this on Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't play
No.
on Wednesday, but yeah, because this went down on Monday, so it split it on Monday.
That's that bizarre maintenance stuff.
Nothing bizarre about it, I think we all just forgot it.
I
Well, no,
saw
I mean
it
in the
last
sense that we
week.
were. I mean, in the sense we were able to play Splatoon for as long as we were. You guys were on Mario Kart a relatively long time considering it.
Yeah, we got about 3 or 4 races out of it before it
Yeah.
started kicking us. I think it was I think they'd obviously started with the Mario Kart servers, and then probably because I don't know. I imagine Splatoon's probably more popular online at the moment,
Yeah, that's true. Actually.
so it makes more sense to do that
I
later
was
at night.
surprised to see that Splatoon sold 4 million.
Yeah, so that's what a third of everybody that's got a Wii U got that game.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not
I
bad
expect that
attach
from
rate.
Smash Bros. In this. Yeah, exactly. For a new IP, it's done fantastically well.
Yeah, Splatoon's not going anywhere.
I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, definitely.
That was all like from as soon as they revealed it. That was the big smash to keep that building, which is kind of remarkable when you consider that around the same time they also announced Codename Steam. And, well, yeah.
Hello everyone.
Alright.
Ah, you took the box.
Ah, shite. How did that happen? Balls that up. Well.
Yes,
Yes.
I never watched I'm so just happy to see the blue shell.
Ah, fucking bomb.
Yeah, that was silly.
Who was it?
I just it off.
I saw that.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Peds.
What's up?
Hey.
Good guys. How's it going?
Yeah, it's bad. I decided not to play Dying Light. My kid is still awake.
So they've got to learn sometime about, you know, zombies.
Yeah. But not when we're playing Mario Kart.
Ah, I keep fucking up my slides and going like the complete opposite way that I want to.
Oh, I forgot. Did that.
With adventures.
I don't know what's happening. I came first in the first two races. What, 7th and 10th? Fuck's sake. 7th, 10th or 3rd and 10th, but still.
Do 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 do.
It's really exciting, like in Sunshine Airport, that is.
Yeah, Excite Bike.
Yeah, I went for that as well. Even though I don't tend to do that well, though, I still like it.
Side bike is like Baby Park, but with jumps.
It's like Baby Park with
No,
this.
because it's actually decent. It's actually a good track, but it's not just luck.
They're the same shape. One's longer than the other, that's all.
But that extra distance means that you can actually play tactically and try to catch up with Baby Park.
Clusterfuck.
Yeah, exactly. That is exactly what it is.
I find Baby Park just impossible to run into. So you'll have a guy who likes Cooper City, but the two I'm pretty bad. It's like, no, Baby Park's not too much, I know. So did you just get your internet out?
Oh.
Serious concentrating business from that.
God damn it!
Right,
That's okay.
What?
Ah,
So I'll ask you after the race.
Good drag.
oh come on! That's fucking bullshit, man. I don't know what's worse, the fact that the lightning hit me or the fact that
Banana.
it slew me down just enough that other people just drove past me. I went from 2nd to fucking 6th.
No, Matt, I was asking that. Have you got your internet? When did you get your internet in?
Where?
When?
When?
When? Oh, today.
Oh, nice. Good timing.
How?
Why?
Cables appeared. Why?
I'm sorry, but there was no excuse for you not to steal the internet from your borrow the internet, sorry, from your next door neighbour to play online. There's a browser on the Wii U, so there's no excuses, man.
I know there is. Problem is that every time it disconnected, you had to log in through the browser each time. And it was just a pain in the arse.
What's your mobile data like? At one point I was tethering mine to see if it worked it, barely works.
Could you not have used your phone to connect to it and then set your phone up as a Wi-Fi hotspot connected to your phone? Would
That
that work
definitely
better?
should have worked for Mario Maker levels, like, very pussied out. Couldn't cope with pressure, I don't think.
Hey, that means that meant that I survived past into the final 3. I was counting on going out in the final 4.
I will say, guys, I might have to delay the results tomorrow until Sunday. I might be going out straight after work, so I don't know if I'll be home to do them
You
tomorrow.
could just tell us now.
You should let me do it. Tell me the results, and I'll jump online to do it for you instead. Look.
Nah. I would maybe have let you step in an earlier week, Peds, but at this point, you know, deciding who's going into the final, it's far too important to handle with a second stringer like yourself.
Second stringer, I think that you're being a bit generous there.
Well, I did want to be an arsehole. So he's already getting ideas about stealing that Mario mix.
Damn, I was trying to make it so that you got hit by that point of view.
Yeah, I know you were.
Thing. Yeah, it was like, yeah. Did that to someone. I think that I did that to Kev quite a bit, like on Wednesday.
That's like Dragon.
The two great opposites.
That's like Dragon. You come across as a nice guy, but you're a bit of an arsehole at heart.
Oh yeah. When it comes to Mario Kart, I'm pretty relentless, but in general, you know, I'm not myself, but you know, I'll pretty much show no mercy in there.
No! Fuck!
Shit. I was really good in this race. I was fucking winning through most of it.
That bullet bill saved me. It took me right way up to 4th. Ah, piss.
Can't fucking believe I was really good as well, man. Oh well, shit happens. Dragon, you were streaming to the GRcade channel today,
Yeah.
Hey, good boy. Unlike the other day where you just didn't.
Neither did you.
Yeah,
I know, but I actually said in the thread that I'll stream to my channel.
I have a tendency to skim read a lot of things, so that's probably how I missed that.
Ugh. Random, please.
Crystal Volcano's pretty good. Goldmine, not bad. Wario Stadium, terrible.
Mario's Goldmine, also terrible. Rumble
Nice,
Volcano, also terrible. So whichever way you look at it, you were stuck with terrible tracks.
Mario's Goldmine, I wouldn't say terrible, but it's one of my less favourite tracks.
It's because it's terrible.
Okay to good tier for me.
Like,
No,
it just
good,
makes
yeah.
the god tier tracks like Big Blue all the more sweet.
Yeah. I do prefer the Wii version. The Wii version would be, you know, easily good tier for me.
Oh, fuck off, Dragon!
I like the half-life. I like the half-life.
Yeah, I do like those, and even though that the minecarts there help you, because you can boost up them, I prefer the ones in the Wii because you just avoid them. It makes the track that a bit more tactical.
I like it better.
Well, the first time I saw the shortcut was on this one because Lost Era movie. Oh, damn it. Maybe I should have missed it in the Wii.
Thanks, man.
Sure you did Dragon with a bullet bill.
Nope.
hit
I
me
didn't
with
even
it.
know that you had one.
Sure, he was in first when I hit him with it.
Oh, you hit me with something. Someone hit me.
Ah!
Ah, Peds, you prick.
What'd I do?
I don't know, but you were next to me when something happened. So I'm blaming you. Jazzle. Matt! Ah! Just everybody went past me. One go. You're all a bunch of bastards. Oh, who was that? Who's thrown the fucking fireballs backwards?
Matt, even though he had to start.
You absolute penis, Jazzle.
Oh, what the hell? I fell off. I power slided the wrong way. I power slided off the track. Instead of being
bullshit.
for victory, I went off the track. Yeah, I agree.
No, I wasn't talking about you, I was talking about me.
No, I mean, yeah, this race was that. Oh man, I can't believe that. I rarely do power slide the wrong way, but there it is.
GRcade just uploaded a video.
Now here we have like 3 excellent tier tracks.
Yeah, Matt, this will be your first split stream. And yours too, right?
Matt, now you got better internet, you can start streaming. So you can
I
see
hear
how
that. I hear that he's celebrating his new internet with a copy of Dark Souls 3 that he'll stream with Shadow Player.
What sort of upload speed do you need?
Doesn't need to be amazing. 2
I
meg,
think
will
gets
do
away
it.
with like 2.
I'd say 3 meg for each content. Best.
One. At the moment, anyway.
Yeah, maybe wait.
I'm sure you need something like 1,000.
Oh no, what was that?
kilobytes
Dragon?
for each
Dragon was right
720p.
here. What did you do?
I don't think so. Because I think that baby fish thing has screenshot. Oh no, maybe it was actually. I had to.
I
Yeah,
was definitely not even up to like
probably was me. Happy landing. I mean, happy trial.
Oh boy!
Oh, that was good timing on my star there. I hit it just before I entered the bomb.
Just missed it.
Oh, stay the fuck away! Such speed. Fucking baby Peach and her boomerang, bitch.
Oh man, how am I gonna win with a coin?
You can bribe another player with it.
I don't think that might take that.
Put some Monopoly tactics into it.
God damn. You can swear the way I'm coughing, I smoke 50 a day. I don't smoke anything.
Oh, damn, that's not the one I meant to pick. Shit.
One.
Are you actually using motion controls, please?
Of course I'm not.
Someone the other day was using motion controls on Wednesday, they were kicking our ass half the time.
Yeah, 2 of them were.
Some random person who joined the stream.
I don't
Yeah,
believe
of course, you can join.
it. Speaking of.
Sorry, Elsie.
I feel like I've just missed out on something wonderful.
Yeah.
We can watch it back later.
Oh, it looks mean.
We'll only be able to see Peds' point of view, but we'll see what Jazz does. God damn it!
Yes. This new show is just like so helpful.
Ah, fuck off!
Why did you do that?
Oh,
Ah!
I messed that up.
Yes! Go, 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 go! Suck it, Jason.
I led the whole fucking race.
I was right behind you, up all the way up until like maybe just at the start of the third lap, and then it just felt fucking shit. Fucking hell, you can just watch that, because I was racing really well those first 2 laps, and then it just... I returned to form. Fuck's sake. Ah, damn. That's Tom Hanks in Philadelphia. Or was that just me?
Probably just you.
Oh, you mean he looks like Tom? Okay, that makes sense. I was like, is that something
It's
I missed him?
it's
Well,
the,
he said it's just a nice
it's the
day.
cap
Is
on
he
the-
going to be up for some fast racing Neo or something else?
what's that?
I could go 20 minutes.
After this
with
fast
that, yeah.
racing Neo or something.
Yeah, why not? I've
Should be
played
a
that in
few
a
of us
while.
who've got it.
Yeah,
haven't played
I
it.
don't think I've played
Haven't
it since
played
it came out.
until, like 3 days after it came out.
Yeah, I'm the same.
I haven't touched it since the one time we played it that night, like, it came out. So.
Yeah. No, I went back to, I think I played through all the single player. I think just the like, first cut just to unlock all just to unlock all the courses.
Can you play the faster modes online? Oh,
I'm not sure, I've only played it online once.
You must be able to.
I would imagine so, sure.
I think that we would have had it.
well,
Yeah.
when I played a few public games, I looked to see the pure
I think that public is there might just be public. Hopefully.
For puppy scum.
There's even for friends that game. The online's quite limited on that. It all feels kind of randomised, so I think it might. I think I played it on the second highest speed of it once. I don't know if that was turned by rank or anything like that.
Yeah. I think I unlocked the second kind of level of speed, but I can't remember. It was decent though, it was a good game.
I need to play
Yeah.
single player, but a lot of the games I have with multiplayer are literally just for playing on the nights we play. Like Drive Club used to be on Sunday.
Yeah,
I
so
will
like,
get back into it at some point, just, you know. They don't fucking invite me anymore, bastards.
Oh, bastard.
Seriously, they don't invite me back.
Even if you turn up.
I am, I am.
Oh well, there you go, if you're not online, they're not going to invite you.
Yeah, if I've been online, they haven't invited me either. So there.
Maybe try and be online and have Drive Club in, and then you'll for sit if they're dinging you.
That did not go well.
No.
Yeah, it didn't go well for me.
Alright.
200cc is too fast, man, at times.
Do you think Sean RTR's played 200cc before?
I'm sure they said in the chat there that they knew to Mario Kart 8.
Ah.
Probably not the
That's
best.
that's a steep learning curve.
Yeah.
Hey, best way to start, don't it? Jump in at
that's
the deep end.
because I put the game on before like local multiplayer with newcomers. We put it on 50cc and they've still struggled with it. So I can't even imagine 200cc.
I can't imagine playing this in 50cc again. You just go like,
I played
It's
50
pretty
the other
rough.
night just to test the stream, and it is ridiculously slow. It is just unbearable.
can you imagine how long it would take you to do a
Sean
tournament?
said that first time with 200cc.
You should come back on Monday for 150, which is probably the best.
Yeah, if you remember, same time on Monday as today is 150cc,
This
That's
is
got
true.
the best balance, I think.
which is
Yeah. This is more, you want a challenge.
Yeah. I was going to say, if you haven't watched it already, you should watch the Mario Kart 8 GDQ section, because there's some good 200cc stuff in there. Like, things
Oh my
you didn't
God.
notice, like, you're actually quicker on the ground than you are in the air. So,
Yeah,
whereas
in
in
your car, I think,
150cc you're quicker in
Oh,
the air
right.
when you're launched, it's not the same case. 200, you're better getting back on the ground as soon as possible.
I didn't even know that this was in AGDQ, so I need to watch that.
yeah. And Mario Kart.
piss.
And Mario Kart.
Who's that?
Hey,
Ah,
so
shit!
Um,
That's when I don't.
you're gonna join us
Lost
tomorrow,
again.
Kart?
I might do.
You should do. It's the best place to be.
I
Well.
don't know about that.
It's the best place to be if you've got nothing else to do on a Friday night.
Yeah. Anyway, it's the best thing you'll be able to do while in that season.
It's the most legal fun you can have on your own.
The best thing you can do if you don't have a girlfriend on a Friday night. I just want to say that.
This is getting more and more depressing. Can we, look,
Well, what's Peds' excuse?
If you're really lonely,
Hey, that was the
That's
big
what
point.
it is,
That
yeah.
is the
with
point.
no friend, and it's alright.
Hey,
So-
I had a long day. I went on one with some
Yeah, I
video
had a
games.
really shit day.
Ah,
so
Jasm!
Sorry.
That's almost why I don't want to play, because it'll just feel worse.
No, I was feeling shit and then I started playing and I kind of enjoyed
But
it.
you have fun moments.
No!
The worst thing is fun is it's off head.
Well, I imagine at work, Slade, you can't yell at people who annoy you, but on this you can.
Yeah.
So that could help.
What made it
God
worse
damn
was the thing that annoyed me today was an external support company.
The
Because I was
bastards.
on... right, okay, so overall I was on hold with them for an hour and 30 minutes.
Jeez.
But the thing is, what made it worse was I was put in a queue, then after 20 minutes the hold machine broke. Every time, so I had to call back. So I was put at the back of the queue again. At least I imagine I was, because otherwise they're fucking awful anyway.
Well, I know some of these hold things are designed if there's too many people waiting to just start kicking people. So
Yeah.
it could just be that they were really busy.
The other thing is, they're a company called CCH, and they're a company like Cisco, where they're so big now that they buy out any other companies that take their fancy.
Ah, right.
So they're buying out all these software
Ooh, this
companies,
is our choice.
which probably have good support services, and
Yeah.
then putting it on their own, which is shit. And the other thing is, the second I was done with them, like they eventually picked up the phone, and I was waiting so long I went to do something else while I was waiting because someone needed help with something quite quickly.
Uh-huh.
And then I came back and then hung up. And it's like,
Yeah.
are you fucking kidding?
Well, I mean, to be fair, what do you want them to? You know, they will give you a certain amount of time when they answer the phone to respond. If you're not there, they're not going to hang about.
Fucking off every 5 fucking seconds. All these do is wait a minute for you to take a piss. Wankers. Imagine
Well,
you're on hold for 20
okay.
minutes. You go 1 second before you're on hold. I'm on hold for 20 minutes. See how they fucking like you. Stop it.
What if I was like, I don't know, like, she eventually picked up the phone, and the problem I had, she couldn't even fix anyway. She gave me this fix that didn't work, and then I had to call them back, and she said, oh, I got straight through the second time, I guess, because they'd already spoke to me. And the second time, this woman said, oh, let me put you through to someone who can help. And then she put me on hold for another 15 minutes. And then when she come back, she said, oh, the person that can help you isn't actually here today. You're going to have to wait until Monday. And it's so I've wasted 2 hours today unable to
one,
fix this
Deb,
fucking
back.
problem because your company is incompetent.
And that is the world of business.
And no, the thing is, I called Sage after that for something else. They picked up the phone within a minute. They within 3 or 4 minutes, they'd fixed my problem, and I was happy.
But
Like-
some places just suck. That's
Yeah.
just
Damn it.
the way it is. Like I've had that issue, but like my longest wait time was about 45 minutes, 50 minutes. So not as bad as you, but some people just suck. Oh. Oh, I jumped over the last boxes. Alright, I'm gonna go into
You all
four.
the bills to once, Game. Jesus Christ, give it to everyone else.
I've had 3 in the past 2 races.
I wish Donkey Kong in front of you. I need to fucking go off and then we'll get into it.
Make that 4 pence, I just got another one.
Oh, I just went back in the
Donkey Kong
super
outran me then, even
thing.
though I was using a gold mushroom to boost.
Oh yeah, to make it even worse, on the way home, if I leave
Shat
direct,
himself.
if I
A
leave
dog peed on your
directly
leg.
at 5 o'clock, they've got loads of building work going on at Tower Hill at the minute, so you have to walk the long way around to get in the station. But if I walk really fast and then run through Blackfriars, I can get the train. And today, the tube train got stuck on like one of the platforms because there was a train in front of it for like 2 minutes. So as I got to the gate at the platform, the early train left, and it was like, so I had to wait like 15 minutes for the next fucking slow train.
They say nurses are bad.
I do hate when that happens.
Yeah, it
That's
does
what
suck when you
I'm
just
saying
miss
about
one.
Commuting, but then I might have to actually do that. Towards like October, from October, which sucks.
I don't mind commuting when it's everything's going fine and trains are
Yeah.
turning up, but I don't mind waiting for a train, if it's fine and it's on time. It's when they start
Yeah,
going, oh, this
neither
train has
do
been
I.
cancelled or delayed. It's like,
Yeah,
fuck's
the-
sake.
That's
thing
when I
is-
want to start killing people.
I don't need to commute every day. Well, I kind of do, but I get a bus most days because I work in the town where I live, but it's far enough away that I need a bus.
Yeah.
But when I go into London, like, I honestly don't mind getting even on a busy train because on the stations I get on, I can usually sit down and just play on a handheld or something for an hour or like 40 minutes. But then,
Thanks for the follow, Sean.
then when it, like,
Oh,
I
who
don't
put
even
that
mind the
bomb
tube
there?
when it's
Oh, Rainer!
like
Absolute penis!
I can quite happily get on a crowded
that
tube
might
train
happen.
and not have a problem. I don't know why, but it's just something about, like, when you get on a mainline train and it's crowded and you can't sit down, it seems worse for some reason.
I don't know how you can think that.
It's kind
But
of
I always find it worse with the underground. Yeah, that's a bit of it, but it's also when you're underground, it's just hotter by default.
I guess, but the thing is, like, at the minute, I guess it's because I'm on the district line, and, like, the
That's
district
why.
line...
That's exactly why. We said this the other night. You're on the district line because you're on the district line.
Yeah, the thing is, the district line, when you stand in any of the, especially like if you stand in Blackfriars or Tower Hill or something, like the stations feel like a massive wind tunnel.
Oh,
Like there's always
right.
cold
Oh.
air blowing through them. I don't know why, but I guess it goes through the tunnels.
Blackfriars is pretty big and it's near. It's not that deep underground. Like if you go to, I think Angel, it's probably the
Yeah,
furthest
like
underground.
the district line I think is the highest line, maybe.
I think that Temple might be, yeah, and maybe Temple, which is, oh no, that is a district line as well, isn't it? Yeah, so that's why, it's because those ones are quite close to ground.
Yeah,
Actually, wait, Blackfriars.
Blackfriars is
No, I'm
district
thinking-
line.
No, there's one station, I think that it's not Bank, but Temple is another station I used to get, you can actually get reception down there.
Yeah, you can. The thing is, you can get like reception on quite a few of
I think
the.
it's Monument.
It might be Monument.
It
Monument
probably
is.
was Monument, yeah, but it's because they're close to the ground, and that's why, and it's like
Yeah.
also cooler. If you go somewhere like Paddington, Angel.
the other thing that really helps with the district line is districts and circle line trains, because obviously the bit I go on is on both. Like the circle line trains, I think they're meant to be the circle line trains, but you get them on districts sometimes. Are the ones where there's no doors.
Route's interchangeable.
Yeah. It's more there's no doors in between the carriages, they're like the bendy buses, so they're just one big long.
Yeah, it says you got the new trains as well. So it's got a lot to do.
No, but the district trains that I usually end up on are the old style ones. But the thing is, like, the good thing about the district line compared to something like the northern line is the trains are quite high. Like, where I think it's either the Jubilee or the northern line where the trains are really low, so I can't stand up straight.
Yeah, I know what you mean there as well. The northern line also has a terrible problem with congestion with traffic or people. There's a lot of people there.
There's a lot of people. And also, the northern line may be the one I'm going to have to commute to London with when I move in March, but like, the northern line seems to have, like, Mobsy was going about how the district line's the slowest in London, but I always have a lot more problems on pretty much every other line.
I think that the central line's the slowest one. Central line is, no, it's not the central line, sorry. No. Like, going towards Paddington on the circle of those lines, that's pretty slow. District might be a bit outside of the circle line area.
I think it's mainly slow because there's so many stops. Like, the district line has a lot of stations on it. But I think I counted I was stopping once every 30 or so seconds on the circle line bit.
Yeah, there are quite a few stops.
But it's useful. Like, it's really useful.
I don't know, and that...
No, you don't. Bastard, motherfucking bastard.
Ah,
Depends
fuck!
on what you're doing.
Seriously?
Yeah, the thing is, I only really need, I think I start at Blackfriars, obviously, go through Cannon Street, Mansion House, Monument, then I'm at Tower Hill, so it's not too bad. But I did go on the, when I went to a client once in near Shepherd's Bush, I took the tube back from Ealing Broadway, and that's like right at the end of the district line, and I had to go from one end to the other. And it took like 30-40 minutes, but it wasn't too bad.
Cool stuff.
It's really strange, but the one I hate the most.
Friends, by the way.
The one I hate the most is fucking the London Overground. The London Overground is terrible.
I haven't had many problems with that.
Whenever I go on it, it's always packed. The trains are too low for me to stand up in, and like, when it's hot, it's really fucking hot because you're out in the sun.
Peds.
Yeah.
Do you know, have you got like an unfollow or subscriber thing? Do we know how many people we've lost during this conversation about fucking trains? Fucking hell!
Only London people will get this.
Exactly, yeah. The rest of us sitting here going, what the fuck are they on about?
Yeah, you're like, what the hell's a train?
No, I know what a train is.
You sure they have those in Scotland, yeah?
The things you're in aren't trains, they're sardine cans.
That's the thing you need to raise Pokemon, isn't it?
Train is one of those things that's carried along by a horse, right?
Yeah, go on.
I knew it.
Oh, Devlin.
What?
You nudged me off the edge, and then someone just took me off the edge.
Sorry, man.
No, he's not.
I still find it funny, the only warning I ever got on GRcade was by telling Tiani that Ireland was a backwards country.
Was that called for? Like, what was the context for that?
It's basically, I think, Chalky was talking about, like, how far technology appears to be behind in is like Ireland, because like, he posted the picture from the 70s and the fucking out of the 40s. Whereas I think it was his dad or something on his motorbike, and it looked like it come out of fucking World War II, but it was like the 80s or something. So I just said, wow, Ireland's a backwards country.
Oh, fucking hell.
Fuck this game!
Oh no, tell me you didn't pass me, you.
Okay, I'm gonna turn on my Wii U.
Oh, I can't
Are
believe
you
that.
gonna play Mario Kart?
No, I'm just gonna turn it on.
Fair enough. Just heat up the room.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
important we know this. It's important we know this.
Just gonna, you know, heat up the room with it.
That was the worst I've played
None
in
of the
a
lights
very
are
long
working
time.
in his room, but we're just going to turn the screen on and make the room light up.
Where were you all yesterday? Bayonetta and Koi came out on Smash and no one was here.
I didn't know you
Yeah,
guys
no,
were
I
was
didn't go home
surprised
until
None of
late.
them
Smash
posted that they
stream
were
start,
coming
we never
out.
did.
I
Yeah, I
didn't stream
checked
it.
it.
I
Yeah.
couldn't really be bothered to stream, so I just felt like, yeah, stay there, will probably get them. I'll see if you got for some matches.
Yeah, I like how Bayonetta plays a lot. Karen, I can already tell as a character I'm not good as, and I'm terrible playing against. Like, people on For Glory are already really good with Karen.
I think I'm better with Corin than Matt. What the hell? Than Bayonetta, but Bayonetta will be good if you really get into it.
Yeah, I really like Bayonetta, but I really like Kamui as well, so...
I mean, for the Bayonetta, I didn't realise this at first. You can do the upper B. You can do the upper
Twice,
B.
yeah.
Yeah, and then you do the second jump, and then you can do it again. So, like, getting back to the stage that actually is horrendous as it might seem at first.
Yeah, I thought that, and that was when Dalla pointed it out to me, and I still couldn't recover properly.
No, neither could I.
Like, me and Dragon, but like, we were having so many games, and I kept really owning the first stop and then suiciding twice.
You do really well, and then you just lost it.
Yeah, I got like
it's
halfway through the
disappointing.
game, and then my body was like, I don't want to try anymore. Goodbye.
The fact he
He
clicks
had-
to the wall as well, that throws me off sometimes. Even though that is, in some ways, a good thing, but...
Okay, use a poll. Who should I race as?
Wait, what the fuck happened there?
Baby Rosalina.
Normal, normal Rosalina. No, Baby Rosalina, he's right. Normal Rosalina. Normal Rosalina.
I don't have Rosalina unlocked.
Red Yoshi?
But he's a light
Where's
character.
Wario?
You ask for a user poll, you have to go with the user, so. Red Yoshi.
Why would you use Red
different
Yoshi if
characters.
you all simple Yoshi? Makes no sense.
No, the red one is the awesome one.
I'm gonna play as
Maybe
black
the
guy.
less awesome one.
Did you say you're gonna play a black guy?
I'm gonna play as black guy, yeah.
It's about as
That could
tokenism as we
be,
get,
that could
Jesus.
be the
Black
shorthand
Shy
of
Guy.
Black Shy Guy.
Right.
Yeah, black guy.
What's the point? Are there any black characters in the Mario universe? There aren't. Not that I
Mario's
can
as
think of.
black as they come.
Relatively speaking, there aren't that many human characters, I suppose.
No, there's enough though that you would expect at least one, you know, black person.
Why?
Get D-Block to talk to Dala about it.
No,
That's the
please don't.
conversation I want to hear.
Did people start leaving because Cheeseland came up?
No, I just finished my races.
I finished my.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah, they
I
had
accidentally
one more
finished my
race before me.
races. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really tempted to quit out. I don't want to do Cheeseland. I fucking hate
Joining
it.
back on Matt.
Well, luckily for you, you don't have to do Cheeseland. Three of
No,
us
we're doing
voted for it and it didn't win.
Far
Good.
worse.
What get picked?
Nice place.
Oh, Sherbetland, yeah, I like this one. That's why I picked it.
Did you call it Ice Place Pits?
I don't remember the name of it.
Please.
So what question are we're doing multicolour floor place.
It's time to see how well the black guy does.
Yeah, thinking about it, there isn't many black characters, any black characters in the Nintendo universe that I can think of.
There's the what's the name of the main girl in Xenoblade Chronicles X?
I don't know. I don't want to know. Fucking hell.
Jesus!
Christ, you talking
Oh,
about Chronicles X?
What the hell? Man?
Okay, calm down, Bids. It's just.
What just happened?
I think it's just a character name that you learn within
I don't
like
care.
10
I don't know
minutes.
anything about it.
Have you not seen anything about the game?
That's not a
There's no-
spoiler, don't worry.
I really need to go back to that. It's on my
I'm
list
gonna
of
lie, I
shit.
saw the like first trailer or two. E3
In
when they
a
announced
game
what it
that
was.
in a game that big, it's hard to really get things spoiled unless you just watch someone.
Start getting spoiled when you intentionally avoid it.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it
okay.
is a big reveal that the main character is black. It's like a big plot point. I'm really sorry.
Exactly.
So halfway through they pull off a mask and it's like, you thought I was white all along!
You know how this blackface I was in the other one? It was very controversial.
But no, there doesn't seem to be many black people. I'm trying to think of some, apart from the one you did.
What?
You heard me.
No, I know, man. What are you saying again?
Ganondorf's black.
Ooh,
Yeah.
No, he's green.
What?
I thought he's more of a kind of turquoisey.
Oh god. Oh.
He's definitely ginger though.
Are we sure Ganondorf's black and he's not just tanned? Because he does come from like the desert, so he's maybe Middle Eastern and kind of skin tone.
Yeah, but according to people at NeoGaf, that means they're black.
The only coloured people are from the Middle East and the terrorists. They try to take over the world with their own reign.
So
Fair
black guy performed pretty well that race, came second. And Ribbon Road is the second race.
Next it wins.
just in general in games, what are like some of the most notable black game characters? I'm thinking of like the main guy
Black
from
guy from Bayonetta.
CJ
Shadow Man.
and GTA.
Oh, damn, I finished.
the guy from the Walking Dead game.
Black guy in Bayonetta 1 and 2.
Rodan.
I do like that for most of them it's just guy in as opposed to the character is called. It's just
Fiona?
it's that black guy in that
And
game.
then if you mention the character of Bayonetta 2, the only one I can remember the name of, in Bayonetta, is Bayonetta.
Mark from Persona 1, the translated one.
Oh Jesus! Oh, that's no,
Barrett from
no.
Final Fantasy VII.
Barrett.
Yeah.
AK Mr. T. And I'm not like his
Yeah.
personality basically is, but it's pretty shocking, really.
Yeah.
You got
Please.
Shadow Man.
Shadow
He's
Man.
also one of my favourite characters in that game as well. So.
Oh, I loved Barrett, it was good.
Agent 47.
What is he just is he in disguise?
Wait, isn't it?
Yeah, he's in a white man disguise, so no
No.
one suspects him.
Albino.
That's just a front.
No, he's albino. He's a genuine black guy, but he's albino.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Okay, I think we should move away from the subject of race. This is the
I
one.
don't know if we're qualified to talk about it.
Yes, you know.
Like entitled first class.
Let's talk
white man.
about women in video games, because we're
Oh,
probably
that
more
we can
qualified
talk
than...
about.
Yeah, that always goes
Well,
down
it's
well.
gender politics, really. That's fine. Yeah.
We could bring up Birdo.
Birdo's
Birdo's a
transgender
male character.
Birdo and Poison.
What? You're kidding me.
No,
Birdo
Birdo's
in the
male.
very first game, in his instruction thing, he's a guy, but he likes to be a woman or something.
Yeah.
First trans video character.
Is it wrong that Nintendo have got more trans characters than they do black characters?
That's well, not progressive, but
It's something.
yeah, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, Dudley from Street Fighter.
Oh, that's a
What
good
about
one. I
Tingle?
love Dudley.
M. Bison from Street Fighter. Oh, sorry.
If you're going for the
Balrog.
Japanese.
Yeah, Balrog. Mike Tyson from Punch Out.
Punch Out.
Now you're stretching.
Black guy from
I don't know.
NFL.
Yeah. Oh, sportsman from Sports Game.
Michael Jordan.
Like
Charles
all
those
Barkley from Shut Up and Slam.
Yvonne Dudley
Black
and then No Mercy.
There he is.
The DARPA chief Donald Anderson from Gear Solid.
Black King from Tekken.
Oh yeah, I remember him. Wasn't he the president? Oh, he
I was joking.
Well, Tekken has a kangaroo, so I think it's probably doing alright for what it is. So.
Jeff from that game.
Jeff from that game.
I'm playing as Black Guy.
25-2. I say, sorry guys, you can pause the game. I want to check out the results of this killing stuff.
Does it happen?
Why
It's,
was supernatural?
it's 3 minutes away from 10 o'clock and it will still take like an hour for John
Yeah.
to post everything.
Just catch up with it at like 5:30. You're better to binge through all the posts and you have to sit and wait
It's
for
only
the
been
check
2
the individual
posts since
one.
I last looked anyway.
Yeah, so it'll pick up again.
Kirby
don't worry.
and someone else.
I don't want to do any of this.
I thought that the results were coming at 9, so I checked at 9:30 and then realised, that it was 10. So I read through half an hour's worth of posts, which weren't that many, but for nothing.
Very slow game, this one.
I managed to get like 10 or so pages today that I didn't get to read.
Yeah.
I think tomorrow I'm gonna
Yeah.
try and get Dragon and Devlin lynched.
I'm announcing my vote
I wake up
for
every day
Heads
with that
to
thought.
die.
I'm glad this won because I picked Sky Garden by accident. I don't like
I hate
Sky
Sky
Garden.
Garden.
Very nice. They're very
I
much
do.
even.
I like Skyward.
Skyguard.
I prefer Sky Garden from this from the game.
It'll be Sky Garden in Japan or something.
What was Skyward on the game?
Yeah, but fuck
I
you,
remember
man. We
that.
need Japanese.
The one-
Christ.
Yeah, no,
One in DS.
Stay Dead's version is
Oh,
that's what you called
I
it.
didn't play that much.
No. Sorry, my stepbrother's talking to me behind me.
Doesn't
Yes.
have how much
Stop
to do.
talking to people in the background being criticised like you're doing.
No.
Or is it just the
pop
or is it just the bed
liner.
thing?
I really like the music on this one.
I like this try. This is one.
Oh, fucking banana!
It's simple but challenging.
Fucking banana!
Yeah,
I've got some.
unlike Baby Park, which is simple and just not
Go the wrong way, pressure the wrong way.
random. That's the word. Random. Oh,
Why do I
geez.
bother?
That
Those
wasn't
games make me
meant for you,
angry.
Dragon.
Huh?
That wasn't meant for you.
Ah! Up! Dragon!
Dope.
Fuck! You absolute cock.
Rhino!
I know.
Did you hit me with
You're
all
all
three
a bunch of
those?
bastards!
Oh, Jasmine, my stepbrother says hi, Jazim.
It's Jism!
And I say hi, stepbrother. Oh, Chris. They don't.
Jazim says hi.
Disney.
Yeah. It's
What
just
a shame.
when he read his name first time, he called him Jazim, and I was like, who the hell are you talking about?
Oh, every way it could be misspelled and mispronounced, I'm pretty sure it's been non-done by this point. Not always intentionally as well, to be fair.
Lag him.
You missed the days of good old Lagan.
No,
If-
we don't.
No,
Lag
I didn't
him.
miss
I was
those
gonna say, I
days.
never you guys enjoyed that, really.
Now he's been called Chisholm.
I think calling me lag is the only way you can vent your frustration on that.
I'm glad I no longer have to worry about what position I really came in Mario Kart. I
Oh
finished
my
the race.
god.
That was a fun element of surprise. wasn't it?
It's like, oh yeah, I came third. Oh, I
It's
came
like, now where is the randomizer going to land?
I've got some more bad news. There's maintenance again on Monday from 8 PM to 12 AM.
Fucking hell.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Why the
man,
hell do you
please.
need so much maintenance, man? The fucking console's almost down as dying, like.
No, what we need to do is we all need to download MAME and play Darkstalkers. Let's just do that.
Say what?
Darkstalkers.
How many,
got
people-
me.
That's
how
a
many
good fight,
people
yeah.
can play
I guess
that?
me name hub. You don't mean.
Well, it's a fighting game. It's...
Oh my god, whoever threw that fucking
Ah!
ball. Devlin, that wasn't my fault.
I know, I flew into you.
Park Rainer, you're on the list. Oh my god, I'm getting hit by fucking everything.
The worst, man.
Oh, don't do it. You did it.
Is Matt in the lead?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, we got that.
It's been ages since I've been on these PlayStation Network and Xbox Live goes down for maintenance that much.
Occasionally, but not that
goes
much.
down a lot, but it's
They
also
don't go down for
horrendously
maintenance
slow.
because they're always
Yeah,
down.
Xbox Live doesn't go down maintenance pretty much ever.
Did
I can't
someone
remember the
steal
last
my
time
star?
maintenance.
Well, I was thinking, like, given the subscription nature of, well, both of them now, I imagine they'd probably a bit annoyed that as much as possible.
That's what makes it more annoying. Like,
Yeah.
you get horrendous speeds on PlayStation.
No, yeah. Well, you get free games.
Well, they're not really free though.
Yeah, they're not really free
Well,
though.
okay, free with aspects. A bit, yeah.
Oh,
But
fuck off, people keep giving me boxes!
I'd rather pay nothing if it's going to be that unreliable. I mean, I can download stuff and Steam it. Damn you, banana!
Damn you, banana!
Oh,
Now,
no,
what's the damn new banana? What's that?
Alright, so I can get stuff in Steam at like 11 megabytes a second, but PlayStation takes
dire,
20
yeah.
hours
Yeah,
to
PlayStation
download.
I think has a download speed cap or something.
Which is ridiculous because you're paying for it.
Half a megabyte a second because it took me forever to download. It took me so stupidly long to download The Division.
Took me about an hour and a half.
When
Took
you
me a
stream
couple hours.
frustration then? Because if it's like another half an hour away, I'm going to go get my key.
Guys,
What was the question? Sorry?
when are we playing Fast
Fast
Racing
Racing,
Neo?
where-
Peds, how many races have you got left?
I'm done.
Alright, Dale's still
who's the
getting
last one to join?
I've
Hasn't.
still got
Stay,
loads.
Stay Dead's only just joined though.
Ooh, the results from the Che.
Yeah, Jay got off, got free.
Oh, don't say anything.
Yeah.
Don't say anything.
I'm gonna go for a cigarette.
Looked at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a cigarette, and then I'm gonna check, and then I'm gonna